Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. We are on day 20 and we have some real momentum right now. Yesterday we trained legs, today we're on pull, and I'm going to do the Stairmaster after. So I'll checked my physique this morning and I'm definitely looking leaner. And all I've done is just being consistent with this. Like, I've been relentless, and you can too. There's absolutely nothing stopping you. The way that I've got leaner, and the way I've got lean in the past is by adhering to a high step count, making sure I'm very accountable and understanding my calorie deficit, and then just training hard and still try to push PBs so you're still staying motivated in the gym. It's very easy to adopt the mindset of, oh, I'm cutting, so I'm feeling weak, I'm low on energy, which is true to a degree, but don't go into that mindset or that thinking pattern whilst you're training. Try and enjoy the process and enjoy, you know, the whole journey of it. I was speaking to a few clients, two of them that stood out to me yesterday. The first one was a woman that I work with, and she ran about, where she was struggling and what were going wrong. And I said, you tell me right now, what are the things that make you feel really good in your day? Like, what really makes you feel good? She went, when I have a focus, when I come to the gym, when I feel driven, when my house is clean, when things are in order. And I said, all right. And I said, what are the things that make you feel bad? Or what are the things that, strip that joy away from you? And she went, when I'm hungover and I'm disorganized. So I said to her, from this day forward, do your best to lean into them things that make you feel good and only do them things. And if you build that momentum up every single day for the next 5, 10, 15 years, where are you going to be if you only do the things that make you feel good? Now, obviously, we know we need to work hard and things you don't want to do in your life. I'm not talking about that. I'm about things that internally make you feel good, that you are living a purpose-filled life. Now, the second guy was, he filled out a checking form and he was like, oh, I need to, a little bit bored on weekends and that. And it's very easy to get tempted to go out drinking with my mates. And he's only young, I understand. But I'm like, look, when it comes to summer, as you can see, it's pissing it down now. You are going to have the best physique out of all your friends. And they're going to ask, how did I do it? Or how did you do it? And you're going to tell them that on the weekends, instead of going out drinking heavily and feeling hungover in the morning, you stayed in, woke up early, and went and trained and adhered to your calorie deficit and did everything that I told you to do in terms of your program. And you stuck to it and you stayed accountable and you kept communicating. When they get to summertime, you're going to be the guy with the best physique. And they're all going to look at you and, how did you do it? How did you do it? And it's the fact that you went out, wasted your time, money, energy on chasing something that doesn't even exist, happiness at the end of a bottle, while the other guy stayed disciplined and on his purpose. So that's just a little start of this video. Like, follow your purpose. You program from a small child, what do you want to be when you grow up? What job do you want to have? Not, you know, where do you want to go? Who do you want to become? What type of person do you respect and who do you admire and where do you want to go in life? So you're being programmed early to, you got to think as well when it comes to drinking heavily, right? As a man, your like rite of passage is to be able to have your first drink with your dad, your uncle, or a masculine group. And every time stuff gets tough or you get bored, the first thing that guys want to do is head for a drink instead of facing the problems head on. So, yeah, it's normal to go for a drink and to go socialise, but at the end of the day, if you're waking up with a hangover every weekend, wasted money, wasted time, and you don't feel like you're yourself for 2 3 days after, is it really making you feel good? Probably not, and probably it's time to make a change. So that's what we do. It's not just fitness that we do. We do lifestyle coaching. We transform people physically and mentally, and having discipline and being able to understand what makes you feel good and strip away the things that make you feel bad. And in turn, you get rid of all the excess body fat and you have the best physique you've ever brought. So, photo shoot, day 20. We're heading to the gym. We're going to do some pull. We're going to train hard as fuck, as always. Let's go, baby. Woo! Chest all the way down. Give me 16 reps. Come on. And again. And again. How many you want? 60. Woo! Nice. Well done. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go straight into, after a short rest, ski erg. Now, what he's aiming for, full stretch at top, and we're aiming to burn 16 calories. So he's doing 16 of everything. Last week we did 15, and now we're doing 16 of everything. So we're just progressing it by a calorie on each movement. Come on, Steve. Currently on 5. Let's go. Come on. Yes. What you want to do with this movement is you want to try and bend with your knees. Have a nice tall stretch at the top and drive down, just as if you were skiing on a mountain. That's it. Or through a car park. Drunk. Come on, let's go, Steve. Right, let's go a little bit harder now for the last 4. Come on. Push. Yep. That's 3. Come on, Steve. Push yourself. 2 more. Yes, big 16. That were excellent. 1:05 you did that in. Well done. So 16 press ups, 16 cals on ski. He's going to get his feet in, and then he's going to go for 16 cals on the rower. Big pull, lean back, control on the way in. Okay, what's the heart rate at? About 160? 145. Here we go then, come on. And that's the thing we try to do with the circuits. We try to keep the heart rate elevated. Short rest times. Steve right now, we're aiming to get him a little bit leaner and increase his fitness. So this is a great way to do it. So he's currently on 2 cals. We're going to go for 16. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Big drive, big drive, big drive, big drive. Keep going. In there. Beautiful. Hey, mate, well done. Good effort. That's what we're talking about. We show up, we train hard. That's his second round. I'm going to do one more. Beautiful. Well done. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, Steve. 13. A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Yes. Okay. We're going to hit the knees on the next one. Well done. Nice tall stretch. Drive with the knees. That's it. All the way up. Come on. Beautiful, Steve. Well done. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. It's much better already. So 4 calories in. Well done. Just try and keep this pace now the whole way through. Let's go. Come on, power. Good work. 1 calorie extra from last week and all rounds, all machines. Well done. Good stuff. Come on. Let's go. 3 more. Well done, Steve. Last one. Big effort. Awesome. Well done. Good pace. Very, very good pace. Just working on the form. Drive through. That's better. A little bit higher. There you go. Drive with the legs. That's better. Good. So we've got 16 calories to go. Last round. Oh, that's it. Big roads. Control on the way down. Big power on the way out. Come on, Steve. Good stuff. Last 3. Yeah. 1 more. Big work, big work, big work, big work. Absolutely smash them 3 rounds. Well done, Steve. Good effort. That's what we're talking about. We show up and get better. The burn. 1 word to describe it, Steve. 1 word. Huh? Relentless. Nice. Okay, so today we've got something special. So what this is some t-shirts from clients. And we've got the black. Bam. So I don't know if you can see it there. It says Mangan on the front. And then, bam. Dumbbell design on the back. So this is a new design that we've made. And then we've got the blue jumpers as well. These are quite thick. So yeah, man, it's popping off. Like, there's some great clothing here, nice and thick as well. It's obviously coming into spring, so it is getting hotter, but this clothing's quality. So we've got 3 t-shirts going out to clients today, and then some customers, and then we've got the black one as well. So this is a classic black jumper. Bam. So this is probably the favourite piece that I've made so far. And I like the style. It's minimalistic, Mangan Collective on front, clean on back. But yeah, it keeps you nice and warm, great to train in. Also fits nice around the body. This is the same one in blue as well. So if you want one, let me know. Leave a comment down below what you like, t-shirt or jumper. But yeah, they're going out. They're going out fast as well. So, boom. Anyway, clothing showed. Now we're gonna get some pull-ups in. We're gonna start the pull session, and we're just gonna attack it all cylinders. I'm gonna go wide grip. I haven't used this pull-up bar in a long time, but I'm gonna give it a go, and then see how we get on. And then if we're feeling strong, we're gonna put some weight on. Let's do it. Okay. So first set, body weight pull-ups. We're gonna see how we're gonna get on with these. I haven't done them in a while, so try and hold the squeeze at top for 3. I could bang out probably quick 20 reps, but I'm gonna see how I can do it with a squeeze at top. So, hey, wide as always, legs straight, full lockout. Getting feeling it now on both flats. Whoosh. We've got 12 reps. Nice 3-4 second pause in. I definitely started feeling it around about 6, so I'm gonna try a weight, and I might just try touch and go reps. We're pulling on my tendon a little bit, so I might go a little bit narrow, go a little bit heavier. Boom. So now I'm gonna wrap this belt on, and I'm just gonna put a 20 plate on. I'm gonna speed up the rep ever so slightly, and I'm gonna touch a little bit more of a narrow grip, just because we're pulling on my elbow a little bit, even at body weight. So still gonna go wide, but I'm just gonna change it ever so slightly. So if you can do pull-ups, you can get 12 to 15. Try progressively overload with a plate. You will get the benefits out of it. There's a lot of people who are more scared to do them than just giving them a go. So plate's going on. Put it through, feed it through once, attach it to the big clip. Here we go. Yeah, we can feel that. Oh, yeah, cool. Right, I'm just gonna touch and go it a little bit more. Oh, it's a grip. I think I got 5 there. Don't be scared to try and progress and push your weight ever. Always try and do that little bit more, a little bit extra. And even if you fail it, at least you know where you're at instead of avoiding it altogether and never even trying. So I'm gonna try it one more time, but I'm gonna change the grip on it. Yeah, watching it back, just that overhand grip, it was just swinging a little bit too much, and I just lost my momentum quite quick. So try it again. I'm gonna try it inside grip. See how I get on with the inside. Obviously, we're going to a chin up now, but let's see what I can do. Inside chin up. I stretch on that still. Oh, fuck. Felt better. Okay. We're attacking one more. I'm gonna move. I think the best one with the inside chin up. And I was still getting a stretch on my lats. The overhand grip, obviously it's harder, but I just felt like it was pulling more in my forearms and my elbows. So, oof. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Come on. I've done better in the past, but we'll take it. It's better than not. I know a lot of you struggle with it, so my best advice is hit it like 3 or 4 times a week if you genuinely struggle, and be relentless in your pursuit to get, you know, the first 1 to 5 pull-ups. As soon as you start touching the 8 to 12 mark, body weight with good form, start stacking a bit of weight on, it should feel better. So we're going to move on to a row now. I'm going to attack it, and then some single arm stuff as well. So just bringing the back out to bring the best rear that we can in the shoot. So let's go. 90 degree. Same row it higher as well. So let's try it. Here we go. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure if I like it.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's not easy. I think I'll stick to cable. Not bad though. Yeah. We just made a little change. So we're going to go rhino strength. This is like a curved. It just makes grip a little bit better in my opinion. So I'm going to set that round bar off, the wide bar, and go here. Same principles applies. Just feels a little bit better on grip for me. So the only reason I didn't grab it at first is because someone was using it down there. But here we go. Same way. We try and push the intensity a little bit more now. Grip I'm going to go. That feels good. So much better. So much better. The difference in the handle and the feel you get, I always recommend to people. Some people complain about it, but aiming this one feels so much better. For me personally, this definitely works for me more than it does a round bar. Right, this is going to be the last set. I'm going to push to failure or try to push to failure, but I'm just trying to show you from a different angle. There we go. Oh. Try and touch that squeeze every time. That's 3 sets. I pushed it close to failure. My heart rate's pounding. So the curved handle is so much better than the wide bar for me. So using that, in my opinion, is definitely going to get you a better squeeze than the wide bar. So if you're ever around at the gym, or if you ever seen one of them curved bars, give it a try. It's very traditional to have a gym with a wide bar, but go for the Rhino one, and it will help. Whew. Yes. So I'm not doing too bad. There's a few movements that I'm struggling to connect with. The lat pull down felt all right. My right lat will probably taking over slightly. But what we're going to do now is just going to go back to an old school movement, which is going to be a barbell row. Now, a lot of people hate on it. Some people absolutely love it. Me personally, it really works well with the correct weight. Like, you want to try and keep it to here, in my opinion. And when you row it, and then I like an overhand grip, sorry. Keep the abs tight, And if you go too heavy, you'll feel it in your lower back. But if you get the right weight, you should get a really good squeeze through your back. And depending on where you drive your elbows with a row, will determine how you're going to feel it and whereabouts in the back you're going to feel it. So a high row, so driving your elbows high and wide, is usually upper back. And then for like lats, mid lower lat, it's usually like elbows tight. So we're going to be driving elbows nice and tight and having the elbows up to the hips. So that'll be more of a lat focused row. I want to aim for around about, like say, between 10 and 15 to 2 to 3 second pause in between. So in January I was doing really, really well with these, and then I fell off them a little bit, but now I'm going to try to get back on. So we'll see how we get on with 40, and then we'll push up to 60. No. Try and keep on the hip. Starting to gas a little bit now, but they feel good, they don't feel bad. Want another 2 sets at 60. I could have probably got another like 5 reps of touch and go, but because I'm trying to force a squeeze out of every rep, that's why it's getting difficult. And it's coming on very, very early. So I'm going to try go again, pick it up off the floor, and then I'll see what it's like from the rear shot. Oof, strap on, over. Oh, it's feeling it now. Oh. Oh. Oof. And it feels really fucking heavy today as well. So it does feel heavy, but we get it done. I recommend doing them, but do them light. Nice and light, build it up, and then when you do heavy sets, try and get the squeeze at the top with your lats. So that way you'll get the most from this movement, because if not, your lower back comes into play and you end up swinging your hips about, or you end up standing really tall. That's me done on them. It felt alright, it felt good, but I've done better on barbell rows. But I like throwing it in because when you're doing right, you get a really good fucking squeeze with it. So on to the next one. Before I go on any upper back or trap focus movements, what I'm going to do now is the infamous crucifix. Now, I've only ever done 10s once, and it was a PB, and it was fucking hard. I think the other way to get better at them is keep doing it. So it's been about 3 or 4 days since I last done it. It's not my first exercise, but we're going to see how we get on. So pull me, comment on how shit the form is if you need to. Let me know. So, crucifixes, shoulders. Here we go. 10 kilo. Yes. I feel strong. I feel powerful. Yes, come on. Here we fucking go. No surrender. Let's have it. Ooh. 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 Here we go. Come on. Let's get it. One more. Take 6. That is no joke. When you start getting past 6 kilo, that gets ridiculously heavy. But I'm noticing a massive difference in the strength of my shoulders and my ability to be able to do this, so I'm over the moon with that. We'll take 6 reps. Yes, Liam, 6 reps with 10s. I'll give it the best then. No surrendered on them. They're hard. Oh, and if any of you want to give it a go, be my guest. Start any weight you want. Try and touch 10 of them, and it'll have your shoulders on fire. Thank you. Yeah. I might be getting a bit giddy, but all I'm going to do now is just knock out as many lat raises as possible. Oh, fuck. That's me done on them. Oof. So, let's check if Mike. So what we're going to do now is more of an upper back focused row. And how we're going to do that is we're going to swap this from here. I'm going to go to this one. And the weight's on around about 52, which is very, very heavy. So we're just going to drop it to around about half of that. And what we do is we just focus on driving the elbows high and wide. Squeeze the rear delts. Get the traps going. And squeeze. And just try and accumulate as much tension in your upper back as possible. Already starting to feel it. I might not be stretching enough. Well, I had a little bit more in me. I backed out like a bitch, but I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. I really feel pumped now. I feel really, really good after doing them shoulder raises and them rows. My body's feeling good, so I'm gonna touch one more. It's gonna be this two more face pull, and then that's probably us. I might finish off a little bit of biceps, but I normally like to save them for an arm day instead of fatiguing them like 2 days before. So I'm gonna increase weight slightly. I'm gonna increase the weight slightly. I'm just gonna show you from the side profile what it looks like. So, like I said, I'm already feeling really pumped at this point. I like to have my feet on the other pad, squeeze high, control my way down, try and stretch, and then go. I really try to squeeze my upper back. Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to flare my elbows wide, drive up. I'm really trying to get a squeeze on my upper back. And by doing so, to me, that's personally one of the best exercises you can do for upper back. So I'm gonna move on. Okay, so his first set, we're going in at 12 kilo side. 12 kilo side, which is 24 kilo. So coming down, control, drive there. 1, good effort. All the way down. That's it. Pause there. Push. 2. Good work. Hold there again. Drive for your 3rd. Nice. Coming down. Beautiful depth on these. Just a little pause. Drive. Nice, Jake. And again. 90. Drive. Good. And again. Super slow and controlled on the way down. Nice deep rep. See, right now, waking these up. Drive for the heel. Perfect. And again. Slow and controlled. Keeping it nice and tight. Holding there. And big push now. Yes, Jake. Well done. Slow negative. Keep it nice and tight still. That's it. Dropping it in. The hardest movement of them all. Push now. Yes. And resting there. Good set. Well done. Well done. Okay. Kettlebells down for a minute. We'll have like 30 seconds to a minute just for you to allow recover. A little bit of feedback on the first set.
Harder than expected.
Torturous, mate. Like, even a little bit of load with that slow negative, it just makes a world of difference. So well done. Great technique, great form, and great understanding of how your knee should be moving. So that's exactly what we're looking for. Rest for about another 30 and we'll go again, yeah? Up. That's 9. Don't lose it now. Drive. That's 10. Yes, well done. Training clients, training myself. I've done around about 18,000 steps. I put like 5 this morning to do it, so I'm feeling pretty shattered at this point. But this is a journey. This is what it's all about. It's about pushing yourself and helping you, the people that you work with, get to that next level. So if you ever consider it, book a call. I'd love to work with you and help you on your journey, because that's what it's all about. And yeah, the photo shoot is going to be phenomenal, and I can't wait to show you the results. So catch you on the next one.